He played 1,800 games. Like, for context, okay, I have my account 400 LP Grandmaster. I've played 110, right? That's the cusp of Challenger. And my other account, also 300 point, I've played 200 games. So he played, I'm pro player, he played 6 or 7 times my games, right? And like, he just got Challenger, and the champion he's playing is Ivern, which is like, it's a fucked up champion too.
Welcome to Imt Afk. I'm Potluck. I'm here with Gate. We're going to talk about whatever we want. Not really, but let's go. I don't like to inflate my ego or deflate my ego by the opinions of others. I try not to really like pay attention to social media and stuff. But yeah. I mean, I think reading it can be like pretty toxic, so I just try and stay away from it mostly. Yeah,
I'd say I do the same, and I just read it as little as possible.
When I first started playing on Golden Guardians, there was like a Reddit post about like the teams that were playing and like what the rosters were. I remember like there was like 10 comments about how I was like a giga random and I was like mega toxic and solo queue, which probably wasn't all that wrong at the time. And I don't know, I felt bad about myself, so since then I kind of stopped.
Initially I read it all and there weren't too much negative, but then as soon as there's like just one guy saying like, hey bro, you played so bad here, I just stopped like reading it much. You know, I just like the Reddit threads especially. I just like, for sure if I lost the game I would never check them. I'd be like, alright, there's definitely some fucking flame in there.
That's what I mean though. I don't want to read it if I do good either though, because I'm gonna like,
exactly, it can't be like a habit is what I want to make, right?
Yeah.
My favorite so far out of all of these is K. That's my favorite just because it reminds me of the FMA one. The what's her name? Nina. And then the coolest looking one is probably let's see. It's probably the last one. It just looks like a glob. I can't really tell what it is.
Yeah, so many like hands and fingers.
Yeah. What about you?
I like F a lot. I like the design where he has like a mouth in his stomach and his arm and on his legs. But then his face is also like kind of looking goofy. So it's like pretty scary, but it's also kind of funny.
What about G? Isn't that an even goofier one?
Yeah.
Just the hand.
Yeah.
Imagine it in the game. Just the hand.
Just a hand walking around. I feel like that one is just like too troll.
Yeah.
Is there anything that needs to stay?
He needs to be unkillable, I think. Like.
Yeah, I guess he needs to like still be like.
You know.
He needs to be like based around HP probably still, and like just being like a mega tank.
To be honest, does he even need to be? He needs to be based because so many champions are like based off of health, like Garen, Set. Like, I feel like if it's like stacking health is the concept, a lot of champions can do it. And then there's also like for stacking health, if your character only stacks health, for sure you can abuse Warmogs, right? And like that's pretty much every tank. So I think
yeah. I mean, they can change the idea of the champion, but right now it's like the whole kit's around health, right? Like it's like
what if he
abilities do damage based on health, abilities cost missing health. You like passive is like regenning health or some shit.
What if he had low health, but like a lot of regen? So you have to play with his like health bar a lot, because like right now, I feel like all that happens is you throw a cleaver, and that's like the only thing that you really think about, right? If you play him, that costs health, and like when you ult, it's like, okay, I'm gonna get it back real fast, but I'm gonna take a little bit. So like, what if every skill like somehow did something to his health bar, but in a way that like you can die easily if you fuck up? Maybe that's like the smart way to change the character, right? Because
so it's kind of like Pike, where he builds HP and gets AD, but Mundo like builds HP and gets regen, or like
yeah. So like you would regen, like let's say you're really fed, you would regen your entire health bar in 1 second, right? But you would still like, you would still die, you know?
Okay.
It'd be kind of like Pike, I guess. That's true. But maybe because I'm a Pike fanboy, that's my idea.
Yeah, all you think about is Pike. Dude, honestly, hot take, mid lane, most broken role in League of Legends. Fuck mid laners. Always taking my Raptors, always taking my Wolves, 300 CS at 20 minutes, fucking one-shotting me as Corky in his ear. I hate this shit.
Wait.
mid
All right,
laners,
that's a
your
great
role's
hot
broken.
take. I think jungle is. It really is. I ban a jungler every game, and like I try to make sure I ban the correct one. Like, hey, who's in queue, man? I gotta check. Oh, it's this one chick. Or wow, I really don't want to play against this jungler. And I feel like a lot of people feel the same way. You know, if you're good at the champion, like
No, I mean,
you will
I
get
think
something.
jungle's like pretty broken in solo queue, I'd say, because people are pretty dumb. They don't really use their wards. They don't really think too much. I mean, like it's broken. I mean, yeah, jungle's a broken role, man. Like I can't argue with that. But I feel like I fucking hate mid laners, dude. They all whine about their role, but they're all just one tapping me at all times of the game. I hate that shit.
I mean, they get a lot of money, but I don't think it's like junglers when they get fed are literally in every lane. You know,
Yeah, of course.
mid unless it's like a Talon running around killing me, I don't mind it. You know.
Yeah, okay, well, side lanes probably it won't affect them as much, but like when I'm getting mid gapped, you know,
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
and then like I'm trying to farm my raptors, and then there's a Corky like flying his package at me, and I'm just dying. I'm not having very much fun personally.
That's true. But I don't think it's the most broken role.
No, it's not. I just hate mid gap.